Hey guys, how are you doing today? Today we are going to find out what happens when you erase your game data. And of course, this isn't me, this is Asian Mim's other account I can use. Thank you so much, Asian. I will put your link in the description down below because she does some cool speed builds as well, and I got to use her account for this, so I get to erase her data, so I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna be sneaky. Let's get into it. For a start, we're gonna look at what we have so far. So we got a very small house that she built. It's beautiful, but we're gonna have to delete it probably, since we're gonna find out what happens when you erase your game data. Let's take a look at what we have in the menu then. So we got, come on, it's loading, load faster. That's a slow thing in BloxBurg, isn't it? Okay, so we're finally here, so we're gonna take a look at the plots we have. So we have two plots. We have a plot named House, and we have a plot named Plot 2. I don't think there's anything in it. We have 200 BloxBurgs, and we have $173 from working. So let's just load up Plot 2 so you can see that is a different plot here. And yeah, like I said, so I have 200 BloxBurgs. I have $173 if I don't have to pay my bills in the meanwhile, of course. Then for game passes, I'm gonna include a picture you can see right now on the screen. I do have all the game passes on this account. I bought it as a thank you because I can remove her data, and I know that this means a lot to her, so I just wanted to do something in return, so I got all the game passes. So as you can see, I got the game passes, and to prove that I have the game passes, I'm just gonna build something like a wall and then another wall on top, because why not? And then for advanced placement, I'm just gonna place something really cheap. Let me go to decorations. Why not decorations? Let me place two pizza boxes merging into each other, as you can see, and also you can see the ignore collision check here. So that I do have the game passes for sure. And let's check out what level work she has. So she's delivery person level 4. We're gonna see if that gets removed after removing the game data. For skills, she has the intelligence skill level 3. So we're gonna find out if that gets removed after we erase our data. So to erase your data, if you want to do that, if you want to start clean, you want to start over, you want to go to the option menu. So you click on that little settings thing right here, then you go to options and you scroll down to the bottom, game save data, erase game data. We're gonna do that right now. It's kind of creepy because I feel like I'm gonna lose everything, even though it's not my account. I do feel bad for removing some data, but she agreed with it, so that's fine. But still, so this will erase absolutely everything, including all your money, houses, and purchases, and cannot be undone. Are you sure? So we have 10 seconds to react. We can click no if we want to. We can click yes. That's what we're gonna do. So yes. And there's another warning popping up. So warning, this will erase everything you have done and bought in this game. Are you sure? So I'm gonna click yes on that as well. I was just checking if I was still recording. Imagine if I wasn't recording, then I would have to start all over again with this. So I just wanted to check that out real quick. So yes, I will remove that. You were kicked from the game, data wiped. This is creepy, so we're gonna have to rejoin. I thought we didn't have to rejoin, but I'm going to do it anyways. So let me go back to the Roblox page. You can't probably see that right now, so I'm gonna try and be real quick with this. Probably have a black screen right now. Okay, there it is, we're back. So this is the BloxBurg music playing. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, the oofs coming through the microphone are terrible. I'm gonna choose the happy home of Robloxia. Well, I have more money now than I did when I removed my data, so that's good. But as you can see, we already are set to 0 BloxBurgs, so we lost that. I think we lost our plots as well, but we're gonna go over every single thing we just talked about previously. I'm gonna tell you if we still have it or not. So we have our daily reward. I got it earlier when I joined the game. My mood is back up. I have $2,700 now. That's because I just started. So if I remove the house, I'll probably have around $7,000 or $8,000. So I can start building my own space a little bit. So we have 0 BloxBurgs. Let me go to the main menu and let's check out if we still have our second plot. I don't think we got to keep it. So keep in mind that if you have about 10 plots or something and you spent a lot of money on BloxBurg, you're probably gonna lose your plot. So if you reset your game data, keep in mind that every purchase you did probably will be removed. I don't know about the game passes, so that's why I'm making this video, just to find out. So yes, we only have one plot, we're gonna have to buy that again. So that's the thing you lose. So you end up with one plot and you lose all your money, all your BloxBurgs. So the only thing I need to find out in game as well is if I still have my work level. I don't think I do, so no, you don't have any jobs yet, so we don't have our work levels yet. And then for our skills, we don't have any skills, so we lost that as well. That's something to keep in mind as well. If you got all your rewards level 10, you will lose them too, so that's definitely not a good thing if you accidentally reset your data. Although it's pretty hard to accidentally reset your data because you get about 3 warnings before you do that. So there's a lot of people going on Twitter saying, I accidentally removed my data, I don't know what to do. I wonder how you do it, because it's pretty hard to accidentally remove your data, but apparently it's possible. So if you know how to accidentally do it, just let me know. But probably it was a mistake or something, or they thought they were removing their plot or whatever. Been there, done that. So for the game passes, let's go into build mode and let's see if we still got the game passes. So let's place a wall. Let's go to the second floor. Let's place a wall. So we did keep our game passes, which is really good. I also have the ignore collision check option, so we got to keep that. So what you lose is your house, your plots, your BloxBurgs, your money, your work levels, your skills. Yeah, plots, I already said that. What you keep, the only thing you keep is your game passes. Everything that has to do with in-game stuff you lose. Everything you bought with Robux, except for money, in-game as well, you lost that. But everything that's in the store, on the BloxBurg page on Roblox, you get to keep. So your excellent employee, your 2-story game pass, your advanced placement, large plot, all those things. So that's the only thing you get to keep. So I hope this helped you out just a little bit. If you want to erase your game data, keep in mind that you will lose a lot more than you probably first thought you were gonna lose. Before removing your game data, consider just removing something that you want to remove. So I'm just gonna leave a big thank you for Asian Mim. So I'm gonna write thank you on the ground. Just if she joins the game, that will be pretty funny. Let me just write it correctly, please. Thank whoop with an A. I'm just creating this with a fence, by the way. Is someone talking to me? I bet you will be no. So I'm just creating this thank you on the floor. I think it will be funny when she joins the game. Oh my god, my writing skills are so bad. Thank you. Wow, my Y is really weird. And then the O like this, and then the U. And then of course a little heart, because why not? If we still have some room left for the heart, of course. I think we do. Thank you. That 3 is a little weird, but still, she will notice though. So it says thank you on the ground. There we go. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Hit that like button down below and subscribe.